Okay, so we've learned how to take something away from the image. Let's learn how to add something to the image. And what I want to do at this point is I want to create almost like a Polaroid frame around this. It's going to be a little bit more like those art frames like you see on those motivational posters that say courage or whatever. So we're going to have a border all the way around, but it'll be a little thicker on the bottom. So this is a really great way to just kind of frame your images, make them look a little bit better. So we're going to go here to Image, Canvas Size. And I'm going to change to pixels because it's just a little bit easier to work in with this particular image. And you can see that the width and the height are there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the height from 612 to 700. Okay? And what that's going to do is that's going to add space around my image. Okay? Now it's only the height that I changed, so it's really just going to stretch up the top and the bottom. Now if I click OK right now, you can see these arrows show it's going to, the difference that I put in here, it's going to put half of that at the top and half at the bottom. If I want it to just stretch down towards the bottom, then I click here and that locks the top edge and makes it only grow down to the bottom. So this will extend the canvas only downward. So I tell it OK, and you can see that my canvas got added to the bottom here. All right? Now I'm going to do that again. Image, Canvas Size, and this time I'm going to change it to %. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the way around, I'm going to add 10%. Okay, so I changed from 100 to 110. At this point what I've done is I've added 10% of the image size right now all the way around. So I'm going to get canvas on the left, the top, just like you see here. The top, the left, the right, the bottom. Okay, it's going to just stretch it all the way around the image. I tell it OK, and now you can see I've got that nice frame around the background. Okay. Now at this point I can just turn on my background layer, which I turned off earlier, and you can see that I've got kind of a nice little frame here. Now this doesn't look great, so I can click on the background layer and I can simply choose another color. Let's choose black. And now if I click on the paint bucket, I can click on that background layer and it fills it in with a nice black background. All right. So that's kind of a cool way to get a nice little border around my image. And now let's talk about how to enter text.